Welcome to the Future Olympian. My name is Andrea Clow, the owner and trainer here, and I'm so excited because today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite forms of exercise, round box fitness. And today I have just two pieces of equipment that we normally use in these exercises. If you want to check out more of what we're going to be doing, I will be putting together a few programs here in the near future as I'm recording this video. If we are way past this, like a month or two, those programs are probably out and you can probably find them in the link somewhere or on my main site at the futureolympian.info. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So why are we doing round box fitness? Why is it so cool and why is it so important in our dressage riding? So what happens is, just like when we're swimming, we have this form of resistance going against us. So if we think of swimming, we think of the water pushing against us as we're moving our bodies forward. But we're doing it on land now and we're implementing it that way. Swimming is also super beneficial along with round box because it uses our full range of motion. So if we don't actually use our full range of motion, say in our shoulders, like doing an arm circle, we're not going to have it eventually. And that kind of sucks because there's times where we have to reach our arm way back here. And if we don't have the ability to, and we don't have the strength in our bodies to do that, that is where we start to dislocate shoulders, where we start causing injuries, where it's just not good. So we're trying to avoid all of that stuff right now by going through these exercises. So let's go ahead and dive into what I got here. So the first set of equipment that I have is called core blades. These things are absolutely fantastic. So you can actually purchase these on the Round Box site from anywhere from 1 pound up to 5 pounds. And if you're just starting out, I highly recommend just grab a can of food, like a can of food or a water bottle and do the same exact movements until you build up and then look at purchasing them. Because you're probably not going to want the super light ones the entire time. This one right here is 3 pounds. These actually come apart, so you can use it as a lighter weight with just this. And then 3 pounds is still fantastic. I mean, you look at my arms and this is what I use. So, what these are used for. So the different kind of movements that we use these for. There's one movement that we use, which is a figure 8 movement, and that's where we're bringing our front leg forward here. And sorry, I have a wall right behind me. Thankfully, you guys can't see the clutter all around me, but this is the most well-lit area of the house. So we're going to bring the arm up behind us, and then we're coming back through, up and over, and across their body in a figure 8 motion. So as we get faster, we get the resistance of the ribbons along with the weight. So we're building up the fascia, which is actually holding our muscles in place and our bones and all of this, everything in place. And we start to get faster, building strength and using that full range of motion. So what does that look like from the side? So hopefully I can still give you a pretty good demonstration. So you're coming up, behind, over, and then across the body. So that's one movement that we do in round box. Another one of my absolute favorites is just coming out here and doing twists. So you're just twisting your body. So getting that full range of motion, still building strength. And it feels absolutely fantastic for the back and the abdominals. Not gonna lie there. Another one that I absolutely love is called a throwdown. So you're just throwing your arms down. But these aren't just good for these exercises. These are also fantastic if you're trying to build strength in your low back, which I know so many riders struggle with having back pain because you're trying to sit with these huge movers and you can't because your back hurts freaking so much. So one of the exercises I generally teach for that is coming, just doing a down and forward. So almost like you're drawing a smiley face. And then there's also an up and over. You can check more of those out in my lower back video here on YouTube or on my website. You should be able to find them in both places. So next we're going to be looking at the race car. So these are so much fun. And you can honestly, you can go on Amazon, you can find sliders for like $15. Those work a lot more, or a lot better if you're dealing with carpet. And then you can even just go pick up like a kid's scooter instead of one of these. Or you can order them off the site. Doesn't matter. But what we use for this is getting full range of motion in the hips. There's so much you can do with these, and they're so much fun. And your kids will love them. My 3-year-old races up and down this room on it. I swear. So hopefully I can show you this movement pretty well here. So we're gonna kind of kick it out, and we're coming around and coming into a full lunge. So we're doing a full arc. So what that looks like from the front is you're kicking it out and you're coming back. And then your leg is gonna end up right here with the scooter, just in a deep lunge. So you can see deep lunge right through here. You're stretching in here. You're doing so much good because you're actually getting that range of motion in the hips that the hips just aren't used to actually doing. And you can do that on both sides. That's one of the main ones that I do for hip openers with the scooter. There's a few other like abdominals that you can do. One of my favorites, don't laugh if I mess up, I have not done these in a long time, is you're in plank and you're just bringing it back and then coming back out. So super amazing on the abdominals as well. So this is kind of an intro to round box fitness and what it is. There's also exercises using bands, like your exercise bands, and they have some other equipment that they also utilize, but I just have not incorporated so much into my trainings yet. So if you love this video, be sure to subscribe. If you want to check out other videos, be sure to check out our site. And I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day.